just gotta get hit by it.
Yeah, but I play characters with like really good recoveries.
Well, here we go. Starting off with the NoTag Joker and the Game & Watch Wrap.
I'm not sure about the
Wrap.
Yeah. I don't know about this matchup. This doesn't seem like horrendous for Joker, but it also seems kind of awkward.
I would say awkward. Holy cow! And Arsene is already out. What the heck? Did he Rebels Guard something?
I don't know. He might have Rebels Guarded the like a forward air or something, but that might have just been straight Game & Watch Vortex.
Oh, reading the dare there. Or I'm sorry, the roll-ins, but unable to find the dare.
Yep. I'm gonna have to see if NoTag is able to deal with the Game & Watch that will press a button at any given opportunity.
Yeah, these up smashes are coming out. Oh, beautiful. This is, all right, yeah, the Joker's real.
Joker is pretty real. We gotta get Arsene back though, because getting this kill is gonna be really rough without it. Dude, Octolad. I'm getting messed up by the tag. The Wrap has a button to press for like every opportunity. It's insane.
I mean, it's not a bad strategy. Wow, rolling into that F tilt there, and this is bad for for Joker.
Yeah. At 147 here, Arsene about to come back online. Don't even need it to get the kill though. Getting that really clean drag down into the down smash.
Oh gosh. I am scared for Joker. What's Joker's real name? It's not Joker, right?
I think it's like Ren.
Okay. I don't know any Persona 5 lore.
Yeah, me neither.
The game looks sick though. It's just 158 hours. I'm not playing that.
Yeah. I'm a Three Houses fan, so it is like kind of similar outside of. Ooh, really good string there. And this could honestly be a dead Kazuya catching the uppie there.
Man, this Joker is not here to play games. Taking 2 stocks. Talk about, man, clocking in for overtime. He did your job.
Yeah, Arsene lasted us 2 whole characters. Just wait now. That's funny.
The zoom in, I love that.
I wonder if the TNTs takes the same like take damage that normal characters do when they pop in the back.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'd like to see the Samus. This is another character I'm not familiar with from NoTag.
Yeah.
Wow, that grab.
Now, I'm pretty sure Samus's projectiles don't really do that much towards the blocks, and that's why this isn't as good of a matchup as you know, just looking at it, like, you know, projectiles you can shoot from far, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's something with the hurt box and the blocks, where the projectile just plays. But man, NoTag.
But I know blocks are kind of just weird with projectiles anyway, because they'll have some that just don't do any damage to the block, like that missile, and then other ones that will. So
that jump was burned.
Really inconsistent like that. I will say though, being an advantage taking up in the game,
oh gosh,
in theory would have been good. Oh, could have used the invincibility to get another back air there. I like that up B.
Yeah, me too. Right, yeah, NoTag fishing for these backers, and this can go sour very bad because of the way Steve works his game.
That's true. We do have a lot of rage. Oh, waiting out the spot dodge. Really
waiting out the spot dodge, yeah.
From NoTag there. But yeah, I know NoTag is a really big fan of that back air, which I haven't really seen a lot of Mario lately, so I kind of forgot that move was as good as it was. You can get 2 in 1 short hop. Very few characters can do that with any move.
Yeah, that's what. Whenever I play a Mario and I see the back air, the first back air, I just know hold shield. Do not press a button. A second one's coming, and then if they do a falling, they can do a third rising. Wait, let them throw the back airs, punish the last one.
Because you know you can get 2 in 1 short hop, and you know not a lot of characters can do that. So and it gets to a point where it's just a flex back air. It's like, yeah, I can do 2 of these.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing with Isabelle, because she can also do like 2 nairs in 1 short hop.
Yeah. All right, we go. Samus is coming out first. I like the change of pace, and the Kaz is coming out first.
Yeah, bit of a different lineup we're seeing here.
Yeah, both players having the intuition to know that, like, all right, they're not going to go. Rap's not going Game & Watch first character again.
Yeah. I do feel like Samus is not going to have the worst time in the Kazuya. You can kind of keep him at arm's length a bit better than most other characters.
Wow.
But once he gets in, it's rough.
Jeez. Kazuya Mishima. All right, let's see if Joker comes in. Sanders.
Yeah. Honestly, might want to take like a couple of hits from Kazuya just to get Arsene closer to being online. And most of the way there already here. Yeah, there he is.
And man, look at this damage. And
Oh my
Kazuya.
God, we died.
Yo, Kazuya is getting paid the big bucks here.
Yeah.
And the ledge trump, unable to find it. Kazuya's a heavy man.
Yeah, because on top of everything else the character can do, he also just is harder to kill.
Oh man.
Not planning the up smash. I think we wanted to catch like the extended hitbox of the leg. Finally finding the up smash. I love Mario players' willingness to just throw it out.
Oh yeah. It's like Game & Watch smash attacks.
Yep. Now, gonna have to see how NoTag maneuvers around the buttons that Rap likes to press here. Gonna be getting caught by the nairs. Interesting cape.
Trying to go for the up air. That's what that was.
Yeah.
It was just a little space.
But I know the cape, I don't think it covers under him. I could be wrong.
I'm sure if the spacing is incorrect, like if it's in front of you or behind, whatever direction, you know, cape or whatever,
Yeah.
you can smack it back down, and that makes a slight obstacle for Game & Watch to, you know, be wary of. It's not really gonna, you know, change up the game plan or anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, talk about a game plan. These back airs with no tag.
Yeah, kind of catching Rap is really wheel off stage there. Gonna be bringing it back to one character each, although we do have a decent bit of percent on us. I do like the choice of NoTag to really just like run Rap down. Gonna be getting caught by the up tilt and the up smash there.
Yeah.
But in theory, it was a good idea, just like make it so that you can't get anything better than wood materials on the sleeve.
Right.
So, but Rap gonna even it up, going back to, or I forgot which stage we were on.
PS2.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was they went back to PS2. And I'm just noticing this is the best of 5. So there's a lot of adjustments that can be made.
This track has been going by really fast.
It actually has. All the DQs helped.
Yeah, a lot.
All right, I'm curious of the order this time. I wonder if NoTag's going to stick with Joker first, because Joker worked out so well in Game 1. Samus not so much.
I think definitely want to keep Mario as the anchor there was
Oh, for sure.
putting the most work. So we're going to be starting with the Joker into the Kazuya. That's going to be interesting. I feel like we're going to see Arsene appear and also subsequently like go away
Disappear.
a lot. Yeah.
2, 1, go!
All right, let's see what Joker can do against Kazuya. And again, the Kazuya isn't fake from Rap. We've seen it at Patchwork. He's good friends with Myth, so he's got good study.
Ooh.
And look at that, almost zeroing to death Joker.
Really good awareness on NoTag to hold it out there because Rap can't follow up with that up smash being on that platform.
And look at that, already got that lead back. Tries to go for the back air. I don't know what hitbox that was. Weird clank.
It was the first hitbox with a down air, but it got interrupted by the laser. Gonna be taking it with that down smash though.
Yeah, beautifully placed down smash from NoTag. So you got big damage on you now. How are you gonna put on damage on Steve? Genius, except for the lag that it put you in. If NoTag would have landed on the pedestal, on the pedal, which I think is what they were going for, that would have been, you know, brain Albert Einstein play there. But regardless, you still got the Rebels guard, you still got Arsene out of it, you got a big chunk of what you needed.
Going for a cheeky down air out of that down throw there. Not quite gonna be landing its mark, but I mean, luckily, ooh, Arsene out, ready to play. You know, NoTag wants to make the most out of it. Steve back here is like also a universal constant, like we were talking about earlier. Ooh.
Oh, I think the F smash would have been the play there. You need that little bit of range. And I guess the reason why the down smash came out is because NoTag was unsure if Rap was going to roll left or right. So I'm not mad at that option.
Yeah. It is also, I think, the faster option of the two.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
And good awareness, you know, breaking the crafting table that does consume resources for respawn. Woo. Barely living. This Joker is a survivor. Not getting caught by the grab. Or the back air there.
Man, we already got Steve at 120. Again, this Joker is getting their money's worth.
Yep.
I thought that was Steve. All right, Raph getting on the board.
Yep, that minecart move, very strong indeed. And Samus, you know, we're up in this game, so onus really isn't on us to approach here. We can play a much more patient Samus, kind of force Raph to approach you. It's going to make the interactions go much more favorably for NoTag.
And that's a dash attack coming out there from NoTag.
I didn't like that charge shot, actually. I got bad vibes from it.
So if I'm gonna, spitball here, I think the reason why NoTag did that is because like a lot of the power that comes from power shot is not the actual shot itself. It's more so the threat. So the fact that you can charge, cancel charge, do this, do that, that's more so what I'm assuming NoTag was fishing for. So just get rid of it real quick, and then and you don't want him to watch the bucket in.
Yeah, I think that's really what it was, because I think NoTag is trying to bait Raph into bucketing so we can like actually hit the Game & Watch. Because I know I've played this matchup as Lead Gunner before, and I've done like the exact same thing.
Right. Oh, beautiful tech. Able to find it. If you would have charged it down smash a little bit longer, you might have got something off of it.
Raph kind of being a really threatening opponent to have to approach right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Game & Watch's buttons are very strong. NoTag is going to be finding the grab, though. And say, okay, good F tilt.
Yeah, that F tilt was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raph is definitely on the back foot here, trying to find some type of semblance in there. But Sam is just doing what she does, zoning Game & Watch out, keeping her out. He's caught with the full, like, what is that, 5 hits of fair?
I think so. And opting for the smaller charge shot blast, which, at this percent are going to be very effective, just kind of keeping Raph in place. And we're going to have to, both characters are going to have to find a kill here. We're not going to take it quite yet.
Oh!
The charge shot definitely will, though.
The charge shot. NoTag on 2-1 over Raph.
Yep, but we're still in best of 5 territory here, so.
Plenty of room for adjustment.
Yep, got one more game to adjust. Maybe we see a character swap. Well, maybe we have the Lucas. I think we're just gonna opt for the standard Game & Watch Kazuya.
I think the Lucas would do better here.
Into the Samus, probably, yeah.
For sure.
Although I'm not gonna sit here and call Game & Watch Samus a bad matchup for Game & Watch.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, we'll have to see. We're deliberating.
All right, here we go. Getting into this winner semis.
And actually starting with the Game & Watch now, which I like. I like that a lot, actually. I feel like having Kazuya in that middle slot gives you a lot more versatility in how you deal with these threats that NoTag has.
Yeah, I would agree. Put a Kazuya in the middle. Yeah, definitely you want him to hold you down a little longer. And here we go. Raph getting something started, coming out with that nair to up air. What are you going to do about it, Sam? You're going to get cooked.
Yep. NoTag trying to maneuver around him with the little boost that down B gives you. Going to be air dodging right into the hating arms of Game & Watch there.
Yeah, so nice little string there coming out from Raph. Put on a quick 70. But these fairs, man.
Yeah, NoTag finding some pretty good hits here, just covering a lot of Raph's movement options. This back and forth is so interesting to watch with the charge shot.
Almost hitting with that Zare, unable to find it though, and that's going to be a reflect. Yeah, no bucket there. Let's see what. Oh man, Raph unable to find that grab. That would have been huge.
Already, like 1 minute into the game, we're looking at a pretty tense situation here because that threat of the charge shot is very real, but at the same time, the bucket in response to the charge shot is an even bigger threat that Raph has.
Yeah. Ooh. NoTag.
Yep, the no bucket come. Okay, well, back to.
Kazuya ain't playing no games.
Just use your invincibility, run up, get the electric wing off this. And see the Joker versus the Kazuya yet again here. Electric's coming out. Jeez. Rack was looking for something nasty there.
Jeez, he's finding it. Holy cow.
Okay. That does seem to be how like a lot of these stocks have gone. Since Rap gets the early lead, the NoTag.
The jump's gone.
Not finding the backer though. Trying to get the trump.
Wow.
Wow. These, like, I don't know what it is about like getting
Don't
to.
fall away.
Oh.
What the heck was that, Rap?
Wait, that was actually insane. Activating the switch with the get up attack, and then you still have invincibility because you have to hit on the other side, so you're not getting hit by the explosion. I really like that a lot.
It was smart. I will give it to you. It was smart. Got you the kill. And look at this damage that you're putting on. You're kind of comfortable right now if you're. Yep, you got it. Game 5.
Yeah, that Steve cleaned up that Mario stock really effectively. Because I don't know what it is. It feels like NoTag has to get to like over 100% to like activate on these stocks.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Going back to PS2 though. I'm imagining same character.
Yeah, they're gonna stick with the same character the whole way through.
Yeah.
I don't see any switch up there. What is this?
I think Rap meant to pick Game & Watch, just didn't like scroll over far enough. Yeah.
Game & Watch.
Was that? Yeah.
So I'd imagine we're gonna see the same like order from Rap there. That seemed to work really well. NoTag might want to lead with the same as this time, although Rap could also predict that.
I think every time NoTag led with Samus, he lost the game, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yeah, the last game was. Sorry, I had the games 4 and 3 mixed up.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna be seeing the Mario starting out here.
I like this mix-up. NoTag putting it all on the table.
Yeah, talk about putting your best foot forward here.
Yeah, the Samus second. I do agree. Yeah, if you're gonna put Mario first, do not put Samus second. Holy
Down there, gonna be
crap.
taking the stock.
I think it was a DI issue. Not gonna lie, that shouldn't have killed.
Yeah, there wasn't even a kill spark there.
Yeah.
But
That's huge for NoTag.
NoTag out for blood here. It's really early on.
Ooh,
Really good.
beautiful. That's hilarious.
Rap not getting the electric there. NoTag, pretty good position here. Has this Kazuya at ledge. Fair, not quite gonna be thrown there.
Yeah, not that percentage. Try to go for it again. That's Mario's life.
But
All right, let's see what you can do, Samus.
that is kind of the thing I've been thinking about with Mario, is that you have to be disciplined. You have to know that forward air is going to hit, because if you whiff it, you're going to be put in that bad situation. Because that's how that Mario lost the stocks, because we ended up off stage and at the ledge.
Right.
But I'm liking the Samus into the Kazuya. That feels like a better character than the Joker. And okay, very narrowly avoiding the nair there.
I'm noticing Rap is IDJing every single time he throws out an aerial or neutral. And I wonder if there's any like reason to that, or is it just muscle memory? Because like throwing out IDJs in neutral like that, and I saw the reflect come out.
Yep.
Throwing out IDJs like that in neutral constantly, you get clipped off stage. Now you're off stage without a jump.
That is true. I actually hadn't caught on to that. So
See, yeah, he's doing it. Oh, that's a stock.
yeah.
Instantly deleted. All right, NoTag. Now you're in a bad spot. Rap is exactly where he wants to be with the Steve in the background. Just waiting menacingly.
And Kazuya with Rage, very scary opponents at the face here. NoTag, interesting. Okay, we're both alive.
Oh yeah.
But Rap is getting all of these hits here. Arsene coming out, finally getting the backer off stage. Has a bit of a deficit to make up here. We do have Arsene online.
Yeah. A lot of momentum that Joker's going to need.
Only really has the side B to deal with it. Although, Pretty big string coming out here. And I don't know if we actually... Okay, now we have enough iron for an anvil. Using it on the minecart and the anvil. And Arsene is gone, so this is going to be a very uphill battle for NoTag.
Oh, wow.
By the back air, but not quite going to be having that stock taken.
Yeah, these back airs are coming out. That should be a free punish, but it was not. The block was in the way.
Although I feel like if I'm NoTag, I know Rap is looking for that back air now.
Oh, yeah.
That just seems like free Rebels guard all day.
That's such a gamble. Anything will kill you at this point if you're Joker. But yeah, you're right. These back airs are coming out like it's a... Oh, my goodness. And the air dodge almost got NoTag killed.
Yeah, because it gets to a point where, like, the Steve player will see red. It's just like, okay, backer will kill literally anywhere on stage. I'm going to just throw it out.
And the dash attack will kill too. And Rap taking that 3 games to 2. That was good.
Really good back and forth between the two players between these games.